Hey Gunners out there, this is Sakthivel for Sakthivel Gardening. In today's video, we're going to see what's growing in my garden. If you're watching this video first time, please make sure you subscribe to my channel. First, what you're seeing is a lemon tree. I'm just growing in this grow bag here. This is a 15x15 grow bag, and you can see the lemon plant is growing well, and you can see some lemons are coming out of the plant. In few months, it will be in good decent size, and then I will harvest. Next, this is a turkey berry plants, and the turkey berries are very delicious and very healthy vegetables. My Tamil videos, you can see this the turkey berry. I also posted one English video on this turkey berry, and if you like to see that video, I just drop the link in the description below. You can see some bees are just hanging out in this turkey berry flowers. So this is the turkey berry plant, and I am having 1, 2, 3 and 4 turkey berry plants. So mostly I harvested. Here you can see some few turkey berries in the plant. This is a Nagpur orange. So orange variety, the Nagpur orange, the name comes from Nagpur is a place, and orange, this is a Nagpur orange plant. And one mustard plant is there. You can see some bees are working there. So it's early morning, guys. So it's around 8 o'clock, and you can see some beautiful butterflies over there. Here one small Aparijita plant or butterfly pea plant. This is growing well. We have lots of butterfly pea plants. Let me show that. And before that, you can see this is the pomegranate plant. Pomegranate plant is growing very well. You can see some new leaves are there, but there is no flowers, but plant is growing very healthy, and that's fine for me. I'm just looking forward for a good fruit from this plant this year. Let's wait and see. And next to that, you can see the red amaranth plants. The red amaranth plants are growing very well, and you can see the leaves are fresh and healthy. Here and there you can see some holes in the plants. These are due to some pest attack. You can spray the neem oil so that the pest will be controlled. And next to that, you can see the Nitya Kalyani plant. I think this is called periwinkle. And on that corner, you can see some red Malabar spinach is growing. Those are my one of the favorite leafy greens. And let's come to the other section of our garden. Here are some palaks are growing. The palak greens are very delicious and very easy to grow, and I already posted how to grow palak from seeds. And if you not watched that video yet, please make sure you watch that. And it's very easy to grow. And in South America or American region, you can call this as spinach, and we call this as a palak kirai or palak green. And here you can see some Goya plants and Goa plants. So Goa or Goya, it depends upon where you live, and Goa plants is growing well. I'm just having 2 trees here. I'm just growing in this big container. So this is growing well. This is not yet fruit yet, and I'm just looking forward to get a good sized, decent sized fruit from this plant very soon. This is a 1.5 year plant, and I'm growing this from seed. Let's wait and see how the results come. Here you can see some chilies are growing. You can call this as a pepper or bell pepper, or whatever the region you may. And here in India, we call this as a green chili. And next to that, you can see some okras. Lady's finger or vendeka is growing. The okra is flowered, and you can see some pots are coming out of this plant. And I'm very happy with the results of the okra this year. And you can see there are so many plants out there, and most of the plants are flowering, and I'm just getting a good amount of harvest from the okras. And these are the Aparijita or butterfly pea plants. And here one more plants. In this plant, you can see barely only one flower, and I'm sure it will be flowered soon, very soon. And here you can see some of the okra plants. Let me zoom out a little bit. And there you can see some chili plants. There you can see some snake gourd plants. There you can see some snake gourd flowers are bloomed. So snake gourd is very easy to grow, and very fresh vegetable you can grow in your garden. And I just already made a video about the snake gourd, and if you not watched that video yet, please make sure you watch that, and I just dropped the link in the description below. And mixed with that, you can see some red Malabar spinach, and there you can see again some okra plants. And we have lots of okras here, and here you can see some beans. These are Haitian beans growing very well, and here you can see some rich gourd. So this is the rich gourd. Okay, here you can see some rich gourd is coming out of the plant, and I'm looking forward a good harvest from this plant. I will share the detailed video of rich gourd if you like. Please let me know if you want a detailed video about the rich gourd. Woohoo! Someone is watching us. Who is this? What is your name, baby? So she is Tawny and our beloved cat. She's a guardian angel of our garden, and she took care of our garden very much. And this is the plant we called as a nuchi, and I don't know what is the English or botanical name for this. This is a medicinal herb we use in India, and this is a Tuduvelai, and I post the botanical name in the screen where you see, and that is a Mexican oregano, and this is the lemongrass, and we have some mints over there, and this is the holy basil, the Indian basil variety. We use this mostly for spiritual purpose and very slightly for cooking purpose, I think. And here you can see some okra plants again, and there you can see some native marigold flowers, and it's not bloomed yet, and it will be bloomed very soon. And here you can see some peppers, marigold. These are the wine jasmine plant, and you can see the vines are spreading out, and you can see some flowers over there. Let me show you clearly. It's beautiful, right? And please let me know in the comment section what you like about this video, or which you like to improve, and so that I will just constantly improve and give better videos for you guys. And here you can see some mixed here you can see some pagal or bitter gourd plants. So the bitter gourds are growing very well. You can see the bitter gourd touched the trellis, and this is the bitter gourd variety we called as a midi pagal, which is a very small variety of the bitter gourd which you can cook. This won't be taste that much bitter, so you can cook and eat as a gravy, or you can just make it as a chips. The whichever way you like, you can eat this. So it's growing very well actually. I can see so many bitter gourds are growing. From this angle you can see so many bitter gourds are growing, and I'm very happy with the result of this bitter gourd for this. There you see, yeah. So it won't be that much big, guys. This bitter gourd won't be that much big. So these are the midi pagal variety, and I just don't know the exact translation. You can call it as a small bitter gourd variety, something like that. So this is the one of the variety I'm just growing here, and those are ponanganiki rice, and ponanganiki rice are very good. These are called as a watery leafy green vegetables. You can grow very easily. This doesn't need much nutritious soil. This plant almost need only water to grow, and you can just grow them in a even in coco pit with mixed with some vermicompost or something like that. So it's very easy to grow, guys. Next to that you can see some of the Amaranth plants growing. So this is the almanda plant. Almanda is growing very well, and almanda is producing a good decent amount of flowers. You can see there, you can see some marigold flower. Before going to that side, let's finish this side. So lastly we just discontinue from that side, and there you can see some eggplants are growing. Plants are started to flower, so you can see some flowers in the plants there. So eggplants, this is a purple variety, and it is a native Indian variety purple eggplants I'm growing here. So it's growing very well, and I'm just looking to get a good harvest from this plant very soon. And there you can see some of the okras, and you can see mostly I think I have around 15 to 20 okra plants in this garden. So mostly you can see many okras in our garden, and here you can see some flowers there, and again okra plants. And this is the sword beans. Sword beans also growing very well. You can see some flowers over there. So the flowers are started to come, and soon the vegetable will become. So I have two sword beans plant here. Two plants are growing very healthy, and beyond that there is Hycian beans. So the hyacinth beans also growing very well. You can see the vines are touched the trellis which I made. Looking. So there you can see some tomato plants. The tomatoes are growing very well. You can see the decent size of tomatoes, and all these plants I'm growing in this terrace only, in terrace garden only. Here some of the palak greens and one more bell pepper plants. So these are the capsicum. Locally we call this as a capsicum. Before that I just show you the green chili, and this is the capsicum variety. So here you can see some of the okra plants again. So sorry guys, so many okras. So you can see here and there are so many okra plants. Here also some okra plants, and there you can see some red hibiscus plant. This is a double layer thick red hibiscus plant. It's not bloomed yet, and most of the flowers have been harvested, and I will show a detailed video about what are the flowers growing in my garden very soon. And here you can see sweet potato. The sweet potato is growing very well, and I'm just don't know when to harvest. It's been around 3 months guys. So please let me know when to harvest the sweet potato, and it's growing very well, and I think the plant also look healthy, but I just don't know what is the right time to harvest, when to harvest this sweet potato. And here you can see some moringa plants, and there also you can see some moringa plants. There you can see some turmeric and ginger plants. So turmeric and ginger is getting ready for Pongal. The Pongal is a native Indian festival. Here what you seeing is a Ceylon spinach, and this is one of the type of spinach we grow. Here you can see some of the table rose are bloomed, and below that you can see some marigold flowers are bloomed, and these are the flowers we do not use to worship the gods, so that we not harvested these flowers. So likewise that flower also we not use that to worship the god, so we not harvested that. This is also called as a Ponnangani Kirai, but we add one prefix, Vayal Ponnangani Kirai, because the Vayal means the land, the farming land. This plant mostly seen in the farmers land, so that we called as a Vayal Ponnangani Kirai. I think the exact English translation name is joy wheat plant. So, and that's it guys, this is my small terrace garden, and I hope you like this video. And if you had any thoughts on this video, please let me know in the comment section below, and I will see you in the next video. Until then, bye from your Gourd Sakthivel. Have a happy gardening day. Bye bye.